Welcome back to the channel of Holy Grounds. This is Joe, Andrew. This is video 2 of our new coffee launch that we have dropping February 23rd. This coffee, Andrew, is from Nicaragua. It's been a little while since we've had a coffee from Nicaragua.
A year maybe?
I think about a year.
Yeah.
So we are super stoked to add this to our lineup. This is the Nicaragua Thelma Del Socorro. And the first thing that you're gonna notice when you open up this bag are ginormous coffee beans.
Come on now.
And
Elephant beans.
elephant beans is what they are called. The actual varietal is what it translates out to. And yes, the coffee beans are quite large, so the bag is very full, but they're very airy and light. But as we've been kind of trying this coffee, we've tried it multiple ways. Pour overs on the air pot. Andrew, how are you feeling about this coffee in particular? Where do you think it shines the best?
Yeah, I feel like this coffee is going to be super kind of teetering that adventurous versus balanced kind of category in our lineup. It's going to be something for somebody that's looking to kind of venture out. We always kind of talk about that, who's looking to kind of deviate from maybe a benchmark or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good option for them because it just has a complexity as far as like taste-wise goes. That's not going to be too like Ethiopia natural, you know. It's gonna give you something that's a little bit more like, oh, that's understandable as coffee.
Yeah.
And so we've kind of identified in this one as a slight sweetness and herbalness, and we've kind of identified that as a clover honey, which is a honey that kind of has this like almost like floral flavor to it.
Yeah.
Which I think that's awesome. I think that's such a unique tasting note. We also have things like citrus that kind of hits you. We've honed in on like lemon, but sometimes depending on kind of where you're brewing it, how it's coming across, it might be kind of a grapefruit or something like that that really kind of punches you right initially, right when you drink it. And then it kind of finishes with dates, kind of has that sweetness of a date,
yeah,
you know,
for sure.
and a slight acidity, you know, nothing
Right.
too crazy, but so it's gonna be a really fun drinker, you know. Once again, another coffee in our lineup that doesn't have a chocolate note to it, which is kind of fun. I think
Yeah.
it's nice to have variety in our lineup. It's gonna be a nice kind of compliment to, we had a Brazil that just left.
Yeah,
Our
the Brazil
lineup,
Coqueiro.
yeah, the Coqueiro, and so this might be a good kind of like replacement for the Brazil. If someone was looking for that, you could kind of lead them towards this, the Thelma Del Socorro.
Yes. Andrew, I think this coffee in particular would go really well with our raspberry pistachio scone. I think it would be a good pairing.
Yeah.
So if you had somebody that came in, got a pour over of this, or if we have it on drip, and those happen to be in the display case that day for a baked good, that's what I'd be grabbing too. Super solid
1-2
combo.
punch,
A
really.
1-2 punch.
A knockout.
Yes. Get those elephant beans in full sends.
You love to see it.
That's you love to see it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of Holy Grounds. Joe, Andrew, go get them beans.